I swear it's been forever since Global Dokkan has been able to summon the Dragon Purunga, but he's finally back on Global, and during this thank you celebration, we can summon him a total of 3 times, each of which allowing us to pick 3 wishes that we want for a total of 9 wishes. But we're only focused on set number 1 today. I'm going to tell you when all the Dragon Balls will become available, what do the missions actually look like, and what does the wish list look like, and which ones do I personally think you should go for, because some of them are definitely more valuable than others. Let's just hop straight into this though. So this is of course set number 1, the first Dragon Ball, which is actually available today. All you have to do is Z awaken one of your characters. Not difficult at all. Literally go to the friend summon banner, go ahead and pull any character and just Z awaken them. It's very, very easy. Then the second Dragon Ball becomes available on the 5th of November, which is basically tomorrow, right? And you have to use 77 stamina. Again, extremely easy. Just link level for like 10 minutes. You'll be good to go. And then the third Dragon Ball becomes available on the 6th of November. Clear any stage with at least 1 bond of parent and child category character on your team. Extremely easy because this category has a ton of free-to-play characters, including one that just dropped on Global for the worldwide celebration. So please, even if you didn't awaken this unit, which you should have, but even if you didn't, you can still use the SSR copy to get this done. Not difficult at all. That is again the third Dragon Ball there. Then the fourth one is clear any stage with a rainbow team. This does not mean to go ahead and you have to use rainbow characters. It just means use a character of at least each type on your team. So again, you can still use a bunch of free-to-play characters. For AGL, it doesn't have to be specifically from this category, but just pick any character that's AGL, Tech, Int, STR, and Physical on your team. Does not have to be an LR, just any. As long as your team has 1 character from all 5 types, you're going to be good to get this mission done. And that is the 4th Dragon Ball, available on the 7th. Then we have the 5th Dragon Ball, clear, study hard, play hard, Turtle School's intensive training once. This is available on the 8th. This will give you the 5th star Dragon Ball, and this is the event right here, which you should be completing every single day anyways, but here it is. This is what the event looks like. It's actually available in the growth tab in the events, so if you don't do this, please have this done. There's no reason why you shouldn't be. It's literally free. Do it once a day. You get a lot of Zenny training items, all that good stuff, and slight increase in some of your links leveling up there. Then we go to stage, I guess, Dragon Ball number 6, available on the 9th of November. Go to friend summon and perform 1 summon. This is, of course, if you're new to the game, you don't know what this is the friend summon, available in the summons tab. It doesn't necessarily say you have to do like a multi. I would assume a single count, but I also don't think it really matters. Just do any multi. If the single doesn't really get, or I guess do any summon. If the single doesn't give it to you, then do the multi. But I think regardless, you should be good to go because it doesn't really, specify here. Okay. And then the last Dragon Ball, available on the 10th of November, the 7th star Dragon Ball, says increase your link skill level once. This does not say get it to level 10, level 9, just say literally just increase it once. So go into 28-2 with a full link level 1 team, and you're going to get one of your characters to link level up. At least if you don't, the RNG is terrible and you cannot like this video. Okay, if you bring your entire team all link level 1s into area 28 stage 2 in the friends not the friend mode, the quest mode, you're going to guaranteed get at least one link out of all those characters to level up, and you will be good to go. Now, in terms of the actual wishes, these are the wishes right here. The first one is just go ahead and get a gift card. I have a video coming out a little bit later about the gift card, but you can basically select all the characters, or basically any character that you want. Again, I'm going to go through the whole list in a separate video, but I don't really think it's worth it too much because the selection of characters isn't really the greatest. The second wish is 3 tickets for the Dokkan Festival banner. I think the chances of you pulling something with 3 tickets is not really that great, so I honestly would just say skip it, to be honest with you. And then the third wish is 3 Kais of each type. I think is definitely very valuable, especially if you're like in desperate need of Kais. The fourth one is going to be a lot of orbs and 10 reversal medals. The 5th wish is going to be you want a full belly. Honestly, what I've been doing is I've been saving my meat. Sounds a little weird, but saving my meat for the world tournament. So instead of using dragon stones to replenish my stamina while grinding the world tournament. I've just been saving my meat the entire time. So if you're someone who does or wants to do the same thing, or wants to avoid using dragon stones while you grind the world tournament, I feel like this wish might be good for you. But at the end of the day, it's nothing too crazy. I want to attempt a lot of events. This is your chance to finally get a lot of keys. Remember that you can wish for things 3 times. So you can select this wish right here 3 times and get 300 keys for these 2 and 90 keys for the third one here. It's a chance to get a lot of keys here. So that goes with every wish here too, right? Then you also have I want treasures and support items, so a lot of support items and a lot of incredible gems. The incredible gem shop did recently reset, so if you need some incredible gems to go ahead and buy those keys, now is the chance to go ahead and do so. And then it says I want to strengthen allies. You get a ton of training items, a lot of training locations, a lot of generic awakening medals, and a good amount of Zenny as well to go ahead and awaken your characters. Now, this by itself isn't the craziest of all time, but again, if you wish for this 3 times in a row, your training items can definitely start to look very good, but nothing too crazy. Personally, I think I'm going to go for the keys. I'm going to go for the orbs, I think. And the last one, I already have a lot of trading items. I feel like I can still go for it though. Maybe the keys too. It's going to be tough for me to pick, honestly. Gift card isn't anything too crazy. I think keys and orbs are definitely some of the most valuable things that you can actually buy here. But remember that everyone, not buy, but wish for. But keep in mind that everyone's box is in a different state than everyone else's. So where someone might really need keys, right, you may have a ton of keys because you never use them, right? So it's tough for me to say what you should wish for specifically, but I would say just go through your items list, see how many keys you have. If you have none, probably wish for a few, right? If you're really low on orbs, then maybe wish for a few orbs. If you need a lot of keys, or maybe you're new to the game and you want to farm some characters that are not available to you at the current moment, go ahead and get that done. Go ahead and wish for some keys. If you're struggling to awaken units, which I feel like everyone goes through during their Dokkan career, because sometimes when you start playing Dokkan, everything is like smooth sailing until like the first few weeks or even like month or 2, where you just have no training items, you have nothing, and it's really hard to progress. I know that pain multiple times. This is a good wish for you if you're someone who's struggling or that's in that state right now. So yeah, every wish here has its benefits. I would say gift card isn't anything too crazy. Whoever you're gonna buy, you'll probably end up pulling next multi you do. So it's like, I don't think it's really worth it too much. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. These are the list of wishes, and again, you can basically, hold on, there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So theoretically, you can pick every single one of these, right? Because remember, this is the first set. I will be doing videos for the other sets later, but if you dedicate the first set to the first 3 wishes, and then the second set to the second 3 wishes, and the last set to the last 2 wishes, and then doubling up on anything else, could be a decent way you want to go about this. So it just really depends on how you want to go about this. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, and road to 60K before the end of the year. I know you can make that possible. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and peace.